Okay. Alrighty, so they're cleaning all that up, lovely. Got a new box go on the top. I'll take all this off. So if I open this up, and oh yeah, they've already started to make some honey cells in there. Well, that's cool. Still can't see the queen anywhere. There's some bees coming out of the cells. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, I'll peel all this off and we'll put the new top on. Okay, put the second section on. Open up. You can see all the structure and the babies and the brood. And the bees are now flying around in the top here, trying to work it out, size it up. I reckon by next weekend or the weekend after, they'll have quite a bit of structure up in this top section. Okay. So that'll be quite good. The good thing is you can just open that up and have a look and go, oh wow, look at that. So we'll close that back up.
Be able to send you a photo.
Yeah, that'd be good. And we'll put the little roof on. I won't be able to see the pretty sunflower anymore, but that's alright. We'll put the roof on it that Jamie made.
So should we cover the rest of it up like we've had it, or just leave it?
We can do, but what'll end up, move it from there to up there, it'll just be sitting out in the open anyway.
I just wonder about, they're going to be used to the sun.
Well, they definitely know where the entrance is now because they're going in and out without any dramas. And they'll be just in here collecting what's here, and they'll put it on their back legs if there's wax or propolis or anything they can use, and they'll take it back into the hive.
So I'll just
and they'll build more structure
in the containers and just leave everything else.
Yeah, because this I'll clean up, where this here is going to start getting a bit rancid and it's going to go a bit funky, and it's also going to start attracting pests. I mean, you've already got resin bees jumping in there and grabbing whatever they can.
The bees aren't even really going in there, so you could probably take it away now.
Yeah, there's a couple of resin bees in that one even.
Yeah, there's no bees here, it's going all funny.
Yeah, you know, you can see there's flies on the outside there, those little flies.
Like a little fruit fly thing. I'll put it over here. What's that, rubbish?
Yeah, it's got a few bees on it. I'll just move it a little bit further away. It'll make them come away from it. See, there's a bee in there trying to pull bits of stuff out. Get these bigger bits away. Gives them a clearer path to get into their beehive too. So they're probably pulling some of this stuff off here. That's why these bees are all in here, because it's fairly fresh stuff. And they might have even still been building it thinking it was their house, till they realise, you know, they've definitely got to go into there. You could even collect that, you can melt it down. Have some native beeswax, which is pretty expensive stuff. I think 20 grams is like $20. This is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
No, I'm so happy to have them because
Mm.
I've always wanted them, and like I said, that nursery, I don't even know.
Yeah,
what it was.
they're quite expensive to
I
buy.
think it was $450.
Mm.
And then when I took the phone number, and next time I went past, it was closed down.
It's closed, yeah. Well, I can't see any really big bees like these ones, but big ones, so I don't see a queen in there anywhere. Like she stayed in here somewhere.
Well,
And she should be in the brood when I pulled that out the other week.
But if she's in this other stuff, will she go in or will she die?
She may find her way in because obviously the others are going in, and she'll probably follow them in. But I would say she was in with all the brood anyway.
And are they
Pretty good
like the
chance.
honeybees that do the dance to
They do, yeah, they do a sort of a thing, and they do communicate.
Yeah.
Obviously it's a lot smaller, so it's harder to see them doing it, but yeah, they do the same sort of thing.
You probably wouldn't know even.
No, because they're so small and they move so quick. They're just fascinating to watch.
Remarkable little things.
Yeah, they're awesome to watch. Well, hopefully they like their new home. Awesome. Yeah, they'll should clean up that bit of honey that's there. And there's bits of pollen in there, so they'll like that. It'll be good.
I was just saying to Renee.
Awesome. Okay, here we are about an hour or so later. Now it's all packed up and closed, so obviously still plenty of bees in the old log still coming out and doing what they do. I'll just open this up again. And we'll have a look inside. And that all had all honey in there before, and they've already cleaned that up. They've sealed it up, so they fixed up those honey pots, and they're going to use those bits of structure and they're going to connect them all up and do whatever they need to do with it. They're quite busy in there doing what they do. They've already built up a bit of structure in the back there, and I believe they're using the rear entrance, even though I had it blocked. They're coming in and out, so we're going to leave them with that. They can do their own thing. That's fine. So using both entrances. You can see the different age of the brood. So you've got the lighter coloured brood there, and then you have the darker brood over there. I'm sure they're rearranging everything and doing what they need to, and I put some of that extra structure in. That, I don't know if you can see that real well. I'll come back a bit. It's a bit hard to see with this. I don't really want to take the lid off and let them back out, but they're obviously having a great time in there, doing what they do. And they're obviously attracted to the light, that's why they're all coming up to the top. But it's good to see they seem to be happy. And what my brother will do, they'll move this tonight over this way a little bit further, and we'll move all this, and then I'm going to elevate it a little bit, and then eventually it'll end up on this little post over here, probably in a week or two. So that'll end up being its new home eventually. So I'm just going to move it slowly every day or so. Just move it a little bit at a time. Now you can probably see some of the bees are still going in. That's the original entrance of the original hive when it was on the tree. So they're still flying into there, and they're all over this log, but they're also flying in over here. So I'm sure they're still figuring out where they're going. So if this is all clear tonight, they're actually going to take all this away and just leave the one log, which is here, with the bees. Now, I did take some of that structure down there and put in the hive, which you've seen, and the bees are already repurposing it. That was pretty quick. It was only in there an hour, and they've already started attaching it inside of the hive. They're remarkable, wonderful little creatures. That's why we like them so much. So obviously the old clear panel I had on top, you can even see the little bits of structure that they made, which I could take off and put in there, but I'll just leave it. They'll scavenge what they want off it, and I'll take it back into the hive. So another little bee rescue, and now it's got another level on it. It'll make it even better. They've got more room, and we may even make that even bigger again yet, because they've got a lot of brood in there. I could have split it, but I thought no, I won't. I'll keep them all together and keep the one hive and let them do their own thing, and I'll refill it with stores. I'll clean everything up. So yeah, thanks for coming along for this little trip. We'll catch up again next time. We'll do some other bee stuff. Fantastic. Alright, so thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch up with you next time. Bye for now.